Okay, we live. Okay. On here, this is my first day trading. Well, I traded the Apex account last night. I got 2 Apex accounts. Well, let me make sure. My camera is on, so make sure my camera is on. Don't look like my camera is on, so give me a second. If my volume is not make sure my camera is not showing. Give me 1 second. My camera's not showing. I'm trying to get my camera on. It's not showing because I had it in the wrong slot. How do you do that? How you put in the wrong slot? That's no good, but I'm getting it back on track. So getting it back on track. Getting it back on track. Let me see what we got. Not yet. And it looked like my trade is moving. Where it's going. It's not showing. The camera's not showing. Let me make sure I got the right. Aha! I see why it's showing because. Oh, let me get it. It's in, but it's not showing. So hopefully my sound is not bad. Hopefully it's not bad. Trying to get the webcam, but it's not showing. Okay, but let me see if my screen is showing now. My screen not showing. What's going on here? There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out. Oh, my webcam is on now. Got it. Boom. We here. We are here. The market will be open in a couple of minutes, but I'm trading an Apex account. I'm live streaming my videos, so well, I live stream anyway, but I want to make sure that Apex pays out if I get paid. When I get paid, not if, but when I get paid, I want Apex to pay out. So I need Apex to pay out. So try to adjust because I adjust just a little bit because I want if you guys wanted to get this out the way, I don't want to have that all in my way. The dates up there, I want to figure out how to take these dates off also. Setting up. That was a trade off of the VWAP. I need to do something here real quick. Let me need to put my account in here, my Apex account, so I can so you can see that it's the Apex account here. Okay, you can see that it's my Apex account here. My Apex account. Market is open. Let's see where we go. Coming back up to test VWAP. 4-hour bar. We may trade in between this 21 and 15 for a while, for a second. Possibly the first half hour, first hour. We may just rock back and forth in that area. Bounce off this S2. Well, we came dip below this S2 a couple of times. Made a low for this 4-hour bar. A low 875. We came down to what? 525. Are we getting some liquidity here, getting these orders here and squeeze them out? Tried it once, went as high as the 23 and a quarter right here. Looking a little heavy on the daily. We came back into the low of this area here. We came and dipped back into this area here to 6,800. Came down testing almost 6,800. $24, 23 to 25 is this breakdown here. So if we get back up into 23 to 25, may show some resistance in this area here. We're gonna let this market settle. Like to see the stochastics come up. And if we're gonna go short, to roll over from the top. If we want to go long, I'm gonna see it come out here, but we'll see where the market goes. Back at VWAP. This foul ball went as high as 29, went to 30, went to test 30. This is it trying to hold 20. Is it trying to hold? Let me see. The held 20, breaking up. Got this area here even up to 30. Then went the horizontal line. Wanted the box. Rectangle. We got some areas here. Got little dips here, here, and here. It's just that 20 area right there. 20 to 20 to 30. $25. Like I said, 25 is this area here. This low where we got this this open here on this red bar. We got this close, and then we got this area here. So and this low 25. That 23 to 25 is a resistance area. From 25 to 28 is that resistance area. Red to green on a 4-hour bar. Can try to get back to the 30. We had that 25 area. Can come back to test this 29, 30. So I'm not taking any shorts because it's been down. This could be a squeeze. Take these orders here and squeeze them out. So I'm not taking any shorts here. Let's see how we react to 30, around this 30 area. We came up once, and it's top of this trend line. There's a trend line here on the 4-hour bar. We came up, test S2, 28. You could just bounce off to 20. Got a little bounce off to 20. Just give it some time to see where the next 15-minute bar is gonna open up at. We still in overnight range. Crack 20, is it gonna hold, or is this? Yeah, we had a nice little drop here too. 14 quarter. Right in the 20. We're getting some support down here around the 13-14 level. Low volume node down here around 11, around 1150. Low volume node, so let's wait for 11:45, 10 o'clock, so we can just be bouncing, trade in between these ranges, 15 to 20. Pardon me. $15-minute bar opened up. Nothing so far. So on a bigger scale, bigger picture, we in between 6,800 and 30. In between the 6,800 and 30-point range. Okay, we're getting back to the 28. Look like we want to test the 31. Look at the 31, 32. Next stop is 36. Next stop is 36. broke out this area, popped out to this. Well, didn't touch that top area, but that top area is a level I got from way back, a little ways back. So little area I marked out. Do we stay above this 28? The close on this is 28. The open on this was 28.50. The close on this bar was 28. So we stay above 28 and that 25 area could have some support. Has some support. 34 to 36. Got some resistance up here. At the top of this 36. It's gonna have some information I don't really need, but $36 to $40. Are we trying to make a head and shoulders? Are we trying to make a shoulders, inverse shoulders, head and shoulders? If we do that, then we got a lot of room to run up. The low one here is 25. If we put the line where it's supposed to go, we can do here, or bring it here like this. Either way, if we break above, I'm gonna use this 63.75. If we break above 63.75, round it off 64. So we got the low of 65.25. Let's pull up the calculator. It'll be running up at the 36. We touched 36. 36. I'm going to take a short here. I'm going to see if, I know it may, it can keep running. I'm going to see if we get something, a little pullback at, no. Nope. Still running. Want to test 40. Okay. So I got one trade left. One, because either I win one and I lose one, or I win two. So if I win one more, then that's it. If I lose this one, then I'm out. But look like it's squeezing. I'm gonna take a 40. I'm gonna see if we don't get a squeeze at 40. I'm looking at, maybe I should just wait for the back end. And we getting a squeeze over 42 also. Getting a squeeze over 40 also. Yep, that's it. Trying to catch a short on a squeeze. I'm gonna try to the squeeze went up, but it's still going. Still going, okay. Yeah, trying to short the front end. Should just wait. Well, I should just wait for the back end. Now it look like it may go. May get something here now. I'm gonna bring my stop down also. Didn't get 4 points. Not yet. Let's see. Stopped out. Try again. Try again. No, we still going up. Four-hour bar just opened up. It's 38 on the 4-hour bar. But it's holding above that trend line. Let's see if we hold up around here. Consolidate around here. Try it again. Trying to catch it, but I don't think this close is 40. Just still on the wrong side right now. Trying to catch it a little early, and it may not even go down. Let's see. Keep coming to 37 to the support level, but not really. Okay. $33. $40 to $30, will it run 10 points? Back to 20 points. Bouncing off the trend line here. Which one is this? This is the what trend line is it? Is it respecting? It's respecting the 14. It's 14 period. So far, as of now, we're in a minor uptrend. We're in a minor uptrend. Trend line rollover. Or just some consolidation. Right here, pull back, some consolidation along this trend line, break out or break down. Down 24 points for the day. $30 to around 20, 30 to 20. We can move this just to give us some sight. I don't need this line. Oh, I wanted the line. I didn't want to remove that. I'll take that away. I just won't save it when I close out my charts. I won't press save. You know what? This should have pivots on, but it don't. I don't know if y'all hear my little nephew crying, acting up over there. Here we go. But next stop 49.50. 40. Get over 40 to 50. Right now we're in between 30 and 40. Move this out the way. We got these sell-offs here at the high 46. Got these wicks 44. 44. And then we came back and tested that 45. Right now, I'm not forcing any trades in this area. I want to see get out of this area, out of this 30 to 40 area. You know, bearish on it, but it can chop me out way before it makes the move. It can wiggle up and down in here way before it makes the move. Who's it going to squeeze, the longs or the shorts? Is it trying to get some longs in here to squeeze them out? Is it trying to fake the longs? Which side gets the squeeze? Which side gets the squeeze? Pardon me. In between 30 and 40 right now, ranging in between 30 and 40. I want to see a break of one of these levels because I don't want to get chopped up in here as soon as I try to buy. around 31. Then it breaks to 30. As soon as you try to short at the 40, it breaks to 40. So let's give it some time. Let it make a move and then try to follow the move. Continuation. Trying to get into a continuation trade. If it's long, if we going up and we pull back and we break the 40 somehow and we start to get the continuation, I think it would be a heavier lift to go from green to red. Not saying it can't be done, but if it get enough squeeze, like it just did here, I got squeezed out a couple of times. This could be the back end of the squeeze. Let's see if we make a move. All right, we have VWAP, testing VWAP 30, testing VWAP. Testing back VWAP. It's heavy on his daily chart. Where did we go on this daily chart? Gotta open the 28 here. From 25 and 28 here. And over 30 is where we made this pop. Now we retracing this 30, came all the way back down. We break VWAP. Then we in between. Is this a buy zone between 50? I'm on a short side today. I didn't want to get chopped up in here trying to get this continuation. Look at this. Then even when it did come down some, it popped back up. All right, we're breaking VWAP at the 25 to 23. That's this level here. This is lower 24, 25, at 25, 23. Buy zone between 20, 21, 25. This the 50 moving average. So in between the 50 and the 20. Coming back to VWAP. Okay. Dipped in between the 20 and the 50. Have some buyers stepping in. I say it's 23, 24 because the overnight, this where we at, this where we was to overnight. So we got these levels here. If we stay above these levels, we could just hover around and keep going up. But if we get below these levels here, you got 23, 24 to 20. make a little slow grind on the back end. So it's in between. Just pin it here with everything in the middle. The VWAP, we got support levels, all in between here. And we just stay in between here until we break out one way or the other. Let's see, we kind of keep going here, following this trend line here and go down. So we can even break down here, or we can either break up this way. I'm more biased to the downside today. I'm more biased to the short side. I just don't want to get caught chopped up in here in any one of these areas. Right now we over and under VWAP. I don't want to get caught there, over and under 25. Another 15-minute bar just opened up. The high on that is 24. Shaking. In here, in between, we're in between. Cross from the green, not in between. Coming down real ugly, we have to short the pops and try to catch them correctly, because if not, $30, $35, $40. Look like you want to get a push up. It looked like it. I'm not long biased. I'm not long biased on this day. Not looks good for a long. I'm not gonna even front here. It looks good for a long. In between 50, bounce off the 50 PY, but It's just these wicks is getting sold off, and we're in a downtrend. So I only want to take shorts. I want to see what happens once we get out of this pennant here. Break 20, broke the 50. Get down to the 10. Okay, we're testing this bottom trend line. Did we get the shoulders, a head and the shoulders? High is 44.25. Break a 20, say 44.25, 20. So we got 20 points down to 68.04. 68.05. 20 points high, 44, 25, 21. 20 points back to 6,800. Somewhere around that area. 6,800. Kind of just getting, well, we're back to the low. And if it break the low, get maybe 68.05. That's what. If I remove this line, and what I'm doing is I'm just make a little line. Like if this was the head and shoulders here. Shoulders, head, and the shoulders, and it break. This low is 1950, say 20. So 24 points from 68.20 is what? Calculator. And if it fell, we get back up to the top. Rule of thumb: if a head and shoulder pattern fails, then the rule of thumb that it retests the shoulders, or the shoulder and back to the head, and then retest the head again. But if we did the 68.20 break minus 24 points, we're looking at 67.96. And if it doesn't, then looking at the possible retest, then this would be a pullback. This is a deep pullback if we're going higher. Look at this low, 1375, high, 2550. Just making low, popping. Look at that. From 13, 15, 25, 50. Over 10-point move. Back at VWAP. We got 5 minutes until another 15-minute bar opens up. And right now there's a lot of with the stochastic, there's a lot of time frames not lining up right now, like the 15-minute. Testing 30. We're looking to get past 30. Hanging around is 50 and it's this hanging around is 50 and it's and a VWAP. They're trying to make these longs look good, but I'm looking for a pullback and a rollover. That's what I'm looking for. It may not happen in the beginning, Playing over and under this VWAP here. Not really going anywhere right now. Going over and under VWAP. Over and under VWAP. I'm between 23 and 28 right now. Trading between 23 and 28. Making these longs look good. 30 to 34, 33. 36. $15-minute one looks like it's a good long. 3-minute look like it's gonna roll over. 2-minute look like it's just going consolidating in here. Daily look like it's good for breakdown. Four-hour bar. Why is this the MES? This should be the ES. Okay. Gotta make sure I got my charts correct. We holding this 24, 23 area here. This high is 24. We holding this line. We holding this line here. Okay. That's 26. We holding this line here, like this 23, 24 line right here. That's what we holding. And then we got the 20 right here, so kind of rolling, going over and under. We got between this 28, this 30, in between this 30. I'm gonna go to the 30, but we hanging around here. We just hanging out right around here. So we just hanging right in here, right in this area here. Let me do it. There we go. We hanging out right in this area here. Between 30 and it's 24. Oh, this ain't 30. This is 30, 50. Yep, we hanging out right in between, right in this area. Let me hang out around here for a minute. Looking at that 30 break. Is it trying to break 30? Is this the break? Look like it got some, it may get some momentum. To 36. Let's see if it make higher low, I mean higher highs. We dipped below this trend line a little bit, broke out here. But we can get rid of this. Start to get rid of some of these lines so we can see the charts a little better. Another 15-minute bar opens up in 5 minutes. I wonder if it's going to do a 1-2 punch. Do we get a break of this high? You know what? That's what I have to do. I gotta load the template because there's some stuff on here that I don't have. Let me see something. Nah. Is it? What do I got here? Nope. I don't see any. Let me see. Nah, that's not it. This is my template too, but it's missing some stuff on here. Like the pivots, that pivot should be on here. See, prior day pivots. Yeah, it should be on there, but I don't see why. It should be showing. But it's not. Guess what? Head and shoulders. If the head and shoulders fell, we come back to test the shoulder. The next test is the head, and that's where we at. Rule of thumb. If you see a head and shoulders and it fails, we back up to the head. Did we get over the 44? 40? No, we didn't. Looking for him to get over this 44 and a quarter. 44 and a quarter to take these orders out. That's sitting up here. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you taking your brother to the airport?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. We hit 44, haven't hit 44 and a quarter. Look like we're about to hit it. Look like we're about to hit it. Is it gonna roll over first, or it's gonna touch it? Okay, I gotta go. But it's 10, 11 o'clock in 1 minute. Another 15-minute bar opens up. Let's see if this 15-minute bar. Let me see something. We know what the daily look like. So we got this 46. I want to change this to a 15-minute real quick so we can see what we're looking at. Do we get a 1-2 punch? Do we get the 1-2 or do it go down? This is 44 and a quarter. Do you get the 1-2 or no? Does it go? Close is 42 and a quarter. Do we get the 1-2? It got sold off here, 44 and a quarter. Came up, 44, 3 and a quarter. 44. The high here so far is 43. Are we going to get to the 49 or 50? Maybe on this bar or maybe not. What is it looking like? Holding a 40. Are we getting a push up? 42. We got the 43. Got the 43 and a quarter. Getting some consolidation. $42, $42.75. Who they faking out? Or they gonna go? There we go. That's the only thing up here. We've been getting rejected. We've been getting rejected up here. Look, rejection, rejection. Three gonna squeeze. We got rejected up here at 44 before. We got rejected up here at 44 and a quarter. Do we get rejected again? Or do we get a break above that 44 1/4, 44.50 to test 50? Do we want to test that 50 today? Mind you, on a daily chart, it's still down. I don't like breakouts. But we looking at squeeze possibly to 40, 44. Do we want to go to 50? Do we go to 47? Inquiring minds want to know. We got a shoulders, head, and a shoulders. There we went to 45, nowhere. So I would keep getting rejected. All right, I have to go. I gotta go. I'm looking at these. Green, let's go back to the daily. All right, so we got a green, red. We got a red daily that's pulling back. We got a green. Oh, look like it's pulling back too. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Gotta go. Gotta go.